Hey y'all. Hey everyone. If y'all hear crying in the background, just know that that's Jayla. She's crying over a water bottle and she probably gonna end up in trouble by the time of this live is over. Um so hey King Chris World, hey Christine. I've been texting y'all all day. Y'all ain't got my text. Um Go sit down. Hold on just a minute. Hey everyone. Make sure you guys come in, welcome in, welcome in. We're gonna wait a few minutes for some people to come in and then we're gonna get into it, guys. Thank you each and every one of you guys for coming in. Um so I'm gonna wait a few minutes here, guys, and then we're gonna see. Um I Hey Kendra, how are you today? I would like to thank Christine in real life yesterday for coming in and giving your opinion on the giving you guys your opinion on yesterday on the live. I do appreciate you for coming on and giving your opinion. Today, guys, what we're going to talk about today is I'm going to tell you guys what's on the agenda. Um, the first thing is we're going to talk about the condos. More information has came out. More bodies have been found. We're going to talk about a recent shooting. King Chris, where I want you to cover it too, because I know you'll talk about it too. Once I cover it, I'll send you all the information. I should have sent it to you earlier. And as well, we're going to talk about Bill Cosby getting out, and then that's going to be it. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about, these guys, is the uh, the condo that is collapsing. More and more information has come out about this condo and how this condo is basically this condo is basically being like it's been since 2018. They said that the condo basically had leaking water, and it was pictures of the leaking water since 2018. Um, like it was leaking from the pool or something like that at the bottom of yeah, it says here um yeah, it said it no, hold on, I'm giving out the wrong information. It says here there was nothing unusual about the lobby and pool area at the Champlain Tower South Condo, which looked clean and well maintained, to a commercial pool contractor who visited the building 36 hours before the building collapsed. And then he saw the basement level garage. And he said there was standing water all over the parking garage. The contractor, who asked not to be named, told Miami Herald he noted cracking concrete and severely corroded rebar under the pool. So basically, no, it was not. And that's sad. That is sad that these people have, like, today it is the count today, because they found like 4 people. Today was 19. And 19 people, the last 2 people they found was a 12-year-old and a 10-year-old. I think that's what it was. A 12-year-old and a 10-year-old. And they're finding body parts too. And they working 24 hours off and on the clock all day, every day, trying to find the bodies. Now, I am going to say this. There is 2 separate lawsuits. They are going to sue these people. They are going to sue these people for their parents, for their deaths. And I feel like they should. They should actually sue these people, because this is y'all y'all didn't maintain the building and things like that. So I want to let you guys listen to the it was this. I'm gonna pull this picture up. Hold on, it is. Hold on, I want to make sure I can show it. I want you guys to listen to this and tell me what just what you think of this. I'm gonna play it now. Let me see. Let me make sure this is the correct thing. Like I said, I got so much up. Okay, here it is. Okay, so this is the lady, Sarah Neer, and her two children were in the ground floor of the condo at Champlain Tower South in Surfside, Florida, moments before it collapsed. And she was checking her emails like at 1 o'clock in the morning. And she gives her account on what it sounds like. So y'all, let's listen in.
Vaccinated players and
Hold on, this ain't it. What the? Y'all, my internet messing up. Hold up. Here we go, Lord. Here we go. Hold on, I'm gonna give it a minute. Just allow me one moment. Hey, Miss Gloria, how are you? Okay.
look, did you?
Hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. I am prepared, but I don't know how I lost everything. Hold on. Just allow me a moment. Jane, Jesus. I hate being like this. But just give me 1 minute.
Let me see your hands!
Okay. Now I'm going to play it now. I'm so sorry, y'all. I know this is like Memphis is unprepared. Yes, I am. But I was prepared. Sorry. It's just my internet's just acting slow. Okay, so this is the first responders on CNN describing the moments after the building collapsed. Let's listen. If I can get it, if whenever it starts playing. Oh, just give me a moment. I don't know my screen white. All right. All right, y'all. Can y'all see me? Okay. All right, I'm back. I'm so sorry, y'all, for the delay. So sorry for the delay. But yeah, people are going to prison too. Christine, like you're saying, for it's just a travesty. It is a travesty what happened. So let's listen in.
We begin with newly released audio from a first responder trying to convey to a
first responder. Listen.
He was seeing here just moments after the tower fell. Responder trying.
We have a 13-story building with most of the building gone. This is going to be a high priority. We're going to need TRT. We're going to need a full assignment on this, everybody. This building does not look stable. Of course, the building that's left, we still have people standing upstairs, going to be evacuated. Not many people on the balconies. The building is gone. There's no elevators. This is nothing. I mean, it almost resembles the Trade Center.
That comparison was more apt than he knew in the immediate trauma, in the sense of dread, as a number of people unaccounted for first became known and then grew, and especially in the smallest detail. One official today got choked up talking about a birthday card with butterflies found in the rubble. The card had blood on it. It's so wrong, he said. Yet even in the urgency of the dwindling time remaining to locate survivors, this and every newly uncovered item is being treated with the same kind of tenderness and reverence and care we all remember so well from what we saw at Ground Zero almost 20 years ago. The Miami-Dade mayor says 210 people are working the site in 12-hour shifts. We will be speaking to one of them shortly. Upwards of 3 million pounds of concrete have been removed from the pile, but it is slow going.
So that is the that's on CNN. They're giving an account of basically the call that was made about the building falling apart. The crazy part is, to me, they haven't. It's been 7 days and they ain't found nothing but maybe 20, 30 people. Where are the people? Like, I know it's not gonna be. We can just basically say they're probably gonna find the bodies, but unfortunately, it's gonna be a lot of deaths. There's gonna be a lot of people that died, and all you see is just rubble, concrete. All those people is just buried under that concrete, and somebody needs to be held responsible for that, because these people have lost as many people that's lost loved ones and things like that. And for all that, all just crumble down in one whole day. Jeez. It's sad. It is sad. Let me just say that. It is sad. Yeah. Right, Miss Shoemaker. Where is the people? It's like over 100-something people, and they found maybe 20, 25, and half of them are dead. Yeah, it is search and recover. They're still trying to leave out, trying to find hope. We're gonna still push through this. We still, we're just going to try to find any signs of life. They have search dogs and things like that looking for the people, child. They got buckets. If you look on CNN, I've been watching CNN. I don't know why I watch CNN, because I was basically, after watching CNN, child, I'm depressed. Just depressed, because just watching in the morning, I'm listening to the Today Show, and I'm listening to the Today Show, and that's how I found out about it in the beginning. And I was listening to the Today Show, and stuff was just crumbling, just crumbling down, and y'all can't find nobody. Today, y'all found maybe 4 people. Tomorrow, maybe 4 people. So as the days goes, guys, just expect they're finding bodies, finding people that basically are dead because of the impact of basically concrete hitting their body. Wow. And that's crazy. Like, y'all just don't know, just to see that people are so, like, families, y'all don't understand, like, some people are just on the news and stuff so upset about their family. No, I already know they're not expecting them to be alive. They are basically just expecting to recover their body to bury them, basically. And yes, it is, like I said earlier, they already got a pending lawsuit. So that Condo may as well get ready to pay up for all those families that had people to lose their life because of their basically negligence. Okay, guys. So I wish Miss Brown Eyes was in here. I want to give her a shout out. Miss Brown Eyes Friday sent me an email. I'm leaving Bill Cosby on the end because that's the meat. That's the meat and potatoes of it all. Miss Brownhouse sent me. I want to give a shout out to her. She sent me an email of this young lady in Flint, Michigan, that lost her life. As I was researching this young lady, her name is Briana. Her name is Briana Sykes. Basically, Briana Sykes' boyfriend lost his life to police shooting, and unfortunately, 2 weeks later, she lost hers due to police shooting. Because she shot at the police, from what I understand. And I found a video. I'm going to pull it up, and we're going to discuss it later. Discuss it, and then we're going to move to Bill Cosby. I'm not going to hold you guys long because y'all, we've been live since Saturday, and I think I know I need a little break. But I am going to pull this up, y'all, and y'all tell me what you think. Her name is Briana Sykes. Let me pull it up. And this is a live, everything. People say Facebook don't hold any weight, but it does. Like, this girl's life, basically, you see her lose her life on Facebook. And it's sad. I'm finna pull it up. I'm finna play it. And I want to give a disclaimer. If this may be too much for you to see, then I advise you to click off the live because I'm gonna play it. So here it is. I'm gonna share it now. Hold on. Okay.
Bro, they just started showing that this little Monte Carlo out here on Saginaw Street. I don't know who this is, but check on y'all people. Real shit. They fucking shooting. He just shot the fuck out of somebody's windshield. I can't even zoom in on this shit.
They caught this nigga.
Hold the fuck up, bro. I know, right?
They is right there, bro, but they can start shooting anywhere out that bitch. And
he shot straight through his shit. Oh, shit, bitch. Oh, shit, bitch. Hold on, wait. No, it did not. It did not hit your car.
My motherfucking door. That hit my door.
Okay.
I swear to God, it hit my door.
Calm down. Calm down.
Calm down.
Is they dead?
I can't calm down, bro.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Did he just get shot?
Door. Get down, Jasana. Please get the fuck down. Get down. Get down. Get down, bro.
Did he just get shot back? I think he dead. I think he dead. Did he just get shot back? Bro, what the fuck? I'm shaking.
Bro, my car. Where the bullet hole at?
I'm shaking. If they dead in that Monte Carlo up there, it's just rolling, bro. Check on y'all people, bro. Bro, yeah, we good. Bro, yeah. He just killed them. He just fucking killed them, bro.
The police just had to kill him?
Yeah.
Wow. So, okay, this was in Miss Gloria, Flint, Michigan. This young lady, her name is Briana Sykes. And I'm gonna read. She has a relative that had made a Facebook post. I'm feeling sad because it seems as though the police officer, he did not want to. Hey, heaven sent, how are you? What let me ask you guys this: what do you guys think of the shooting? I'm gonna go into get the details. I know the details, and from that video, what do you guys think of that shooting? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, it seems like it hurt. I don't know if the police officer was hurt, or was he was down crying. I don't know which one that it was, but I do have some photos of this young lady. I am going to show these photos. And but it what gets me is from reading what I was reading about this young lady, she basically was just upset with the police because she had lost her boyfriend to police shooting days earlier. And she just was upset at the police. And so when she seen the police officer, had an encounter with a police officer because of the fact that she was so angry about the police, then I think she may have just said, you know what, fuck the police, and I'm gonna shoot. She was a pretty young lady. It, you know, this is her. When she had a cousin, they wrote a Facebook post, and they basically said his name is Mr. Reynolds. He said many already know and have reached out, but for those who don't, my cousin was the one in the viral video who was killed by police Saturday in Flint after firing at an officer. Although I don't have all the details and answers, I would like to extend my condolences to the family of Briana's boyfriend who was killed 2 days prior by police, which is what ultimately led to the events on Juneteenth. I can only imagine the dark place she was in and heartbreak and pain she must have felt that would lead her to take such actions. This was out of my control. However, you can't help but wonder what you could have done to make a greater impact in the lives of those around you, particularly younger family who you are expected to look out for. I lost many relatives for various reasons over the last 2 years. Seeing families at holidays and barbecues is not enough. You never know the impact that spending time with your loved ones can have. Rest in peace, Briana. So that is a cousin that made a statement, and I'm going to pull these pictures up, y'all. I'm going to pull the pictures up, guys. I'm going to pull the picture up. She was a pretty girl. She was beautiful, and she lost her life. Yes, it is, Miss Shoemaker, Sheila. Yes, it is sad regardless of any lives lost to any kind of gun violence is just sad. And especially because, she's upset with the police and she wants to retaliate against the police. Now, we don't know all the facts to the case right now, but from what it is presented, that's what it is. And, we see it. Let me see here. This is right here. Hold on, y'all. This is not it. Hold on. It's not it. Yeah, this is it. This is a picture of Briana. She just went to the prom, you might as well say. Let me see here. Okay, that's one picture of her. She was a very, very beautiful young lady. Look at her. And that's the cousin post. That is the picture of the police officer. That's her. again. But that come to find out that this officer that did shoot and kill Briana, basically he is okay. He's fine. He has no injuries at all. I know some people saying like, of course he doesn't have any injuries. I'm just, hey. And that's her. And this happened June. It was like a Juneteenth inspired parade, and she was a part of it. And child, she lost her life. She lost her life behind that. What do you, at this point, guys? What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about this? Was this a justified shooting, or could this be, or should this be like, should this been like? Well, we don't. I don't think we. I don't know. I need to know what occurred before the weapons was drawn. True. I just want to know what happened before the weapons was drawn, because the only thing we got really was the tail end of it. Right, Miss Gloria. It is too much shootings, and basically they said she shot at the police because her boyfriend was killed by the police. Um, I'm still kind of like not understanding the story, but they said she shot at him, but I don't see where she shot at him at. That's the way I'm looking at. Like, I don't see where the young lady shot at him. I don't see it, unless I'm wrong. Um, um, but a lot of people say social media doesn't hold any weight, but it does. Yes, it does. And I wonder, did the police officer have a body cam? I wonder, did the police officer have a body cam? Well, yes, he did break down. They said witnesses say French cop had no choice. So let's look at this. It says here that the video shows a French cop police officer with his gun drawn making verbal commands. Briana Sykes, who Michigan State Police say drove up and shot at the officer. The gunfire heard. So she just drove up on the police? What? The gunfire heard on video is from the officer forced to shoot back as the armed woman ignored him. She was the only one in the car. I feel like the police was doing his job, what one witness said, and he had a life to protect. Not only his, but we had a parade full of kids. So she basically pulled up on the scene with a gun, trying to shoot at the police. What? After the officer shot the woman, police tried to do first aid on her, but she died at the hospital. The officer crumbled, yelling, "No." No one else was hurt, but on video, the officer can barely stand in anguish. The one witness said, "I kind of feel like him dropping. It was the devastation of the whole situation." So now Michigan is investigating the case, but want to make it clear, according to other officers at the scene and witnesses, the woman shot first and refused verbal commands before the officer fatally shot her. So it was a life or death situation, basically what he's saying. It's just sad that she was so young and lost her life like that. She was so young and lost her life like that. So this is a sad situation, and I don't know I wonder, did she just say forget it, or did she just say F the police? I'm gonna find the police and shoot them. Hey, Miss Brown Eyes, shout out to Miss Brown Eyes. This is the case that you gave me, and I'm talking about it now. Let me ask you this. It says I hope you did you just walk in, because the police, but they're alleging that the lady and witnesses saw her. The young lady said that basically she shot at the police officer first, and the police had no choice but to shoot her because she did not follow verbal commands, and then she shot at the police. Okay, and I still don't, like, I want to see the police body cam video. Then we'll get a more of an understanding, because he probably had one on it. He probably had a body cam video on. He did. He did, didn't he? He did. Let me look. Let me look at the video that was sent to me. Let's look at this video that Miss Brown Eyes sent to me. And then we make our own interpretation off of it. I hope I don't get in trouble for it. I don't own the rights to this, guys, at all. Just allow me a moment, y'all. Let me pull it up, because I think it's going to be the same thing, but we're going to see. Y'all, my internet is running a little slow. Hold on just a minute, guys.
At Big Lots, a big...
Just give me a second, y'all. My internet is acting slow and laggy. Okay. All right, y'all. So this is the video that Miss Brown Eyes sent to me. And we're going to... Oh, Lord. Hold on. Let me take that off.
We are continuing to follow the investigation into a Flint police officer who shot a woman during a Juneteenth parade over the weekend. The woman was identified as a 19-year-old from Flint. Now, police are saying that the officer was out directing traffic for that parade when the 19-year-old drove up and started shooting at him. The officer fired back, striking the woman, and she later died at the hospital from her injuries.
It's sad because, we're going to remember that. This is supposed to be a celebration, but instead it was a tragedy.
Now, the officer was not injured in the shooting, and he's currently on paid leave. State police are investigating. We are continuing to follow the investigation into a...
Okay, y'all. So this is, I guess, but I don't know. Like it's a sad situation. It's a sad situation for sure. Um, it's a sad situation for sure. Now the next thing we're gonna go into, guys, is today, guys. Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby was. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Has been released from. So he in the video he was walking up to that car, kind of conversation. Yeah, he was, but he was. It seemed as though he was giving. He had his gun drawn and he was talking. Let me say that, Miss Brown Eyes. I'm not taking up for him, but I would like to see. I would like for them to release the body cam video. Okay, well, send me the if you got the whole video, send it to me. I only got the end part of the video. Because that's the only part that I seen on Facebook. Well, y'all got what do you guys think of Bill Cosby being released from the from jail? The reason why Bill Cosby was released from jail was because of the fact that he because of due process. He did not have a fair trial. From what I understand is they're not saying that he's not guilty of doing whatever he did. Sheila said free Bill Cosby. But what they're saying is that like whoever the when that Cassandra Castan, what's her name? The woman that accused him, the first woman that he paid them millions to. Well, they said that if as long as he pay the money, might as well say, and testify, they will not prosecute him. Well, he paid the money, and then after he paid the money and they made that promise to him, then they turned around and basically convicted him, gave him charges. So, and yeah, I'm glad Bill Cosby is free too, because I feel as though we don't know for sure. Like I said, even with we don't know for sure if like the women, they are upset because they said he still is a threat. Now he damn near 1 foot in the grave. Let me just say this. He about 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot out. Bill Cosby ain't no threat to nobody. That man just trying to live his last days. Let me just keep it real. He ain't got long. Look at him. He look old, frail, his nose big. That man is not a threat to anyone. And you know, they shouldn't have promised him that and then try to turn around and then y'all turn around and prosecute him when you said that you wasn't. So he did not get due process. Right. He did it, but he had a deal. And yeah, 10 years later they won the prize. Yeah, he did it. Well, if he did it, he did it. A lot of people feel as though he didn't do it. And a lot of people said the reason, I think Big Lil Boosie said, or it was alleged that the fact that he was trying to buy the NBC network, that is the reason why they came out with all these allegations, because they wanted to taint his image. And but I don't know if that's true or false, true or false. But I know at one time they were saying that he was trying to buy the NBC network, and then all these allegations came about. So they just really, yeah, 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot in the banana peel, right? So you know, and I understand these ladies saying that he's a threat, but nah, he beyond a threat, baby. He just him, and he just, you know, he just him. He ain't finna go nowhere, but he's not a threat. He probably can't even do half the stuff he did when he was doing what he was doing, child. Seem like jail you know, when someone has been in prison, you can look and tell it takes a lot out of, you know what I'm saying? So I don't believe it. But I don't understand though. My thing is it's easier for a black man to be convicted of these heinous crimes, but our previous, you know what I'm saying, he get away scratch free. That's the crazy thing. Like, you know, just it's just easy for us to just be thrown in the jail. Really, his son got. I remember his son got killed, and it was a setup. So, hey, yes, Happy is free. Yeah, he is free. Not, yeah, he is free. But my thing is, they said the Supreme Court overturned his conviction, and they said that he cannot be tried for it, prosecuted for it again. Hey, VGT, thank you for coming. He cannot be tried for this case again. So Angela could stand, whatever could stand. You can't come for him no more. They said because the reason why it got overturned is because it's not because of all the women that testified, because it wasn't them that basically they prosecuted him for. Basically, they prosecuted him for was the Constan lady, and so she got all these women together, and now she's they said she is very disappointed in the judicial system, but you know, you can't offer someone a deal and then turn around and prosecute them too. You can't do double jeopardy. And he didn't have that's denying him due process. So that's what the due process is, a fair trial. And so I don't, you know, if he did, they're not saying that he was not guilty of his crimes. What they're saying is whoever this prosecutor was before this one that prosecuted him basically was the one that gave him a deal that said, you know, if you pay this amount of money, then you won't be prosecuted. And then they turn around and do it, so that's not fair because he already signed off on the deal. But me, I don't know. See, it's different for the rich and famous. Y'all know that. Us regular folks, we'll be still sitting in there. Oh, are you from Cambodia? Okay. We'll be still sitting up in there. So it's different. The rich and famous, it's a whole different set of standards from us regular people, in my opinion. But yes, Bill Cosby is free. A lot of people had a lot to say today about Bill Cosby. He's at home right now. He's all right, you know. Let's just pray that, you know, he lived the rest of his life living his best days. As simple as that. As simple as that. I ain't gonna hold you guys long, y'all, because I am a little tired. But thank you guys so much for coming. I just want to come on and discuss a few things. As well, guys, I want to say I will not be live for the rest of this week. It's the 4th of July weekend. I will be live on Sunday, guys. We're gonna have a kickback. I feel like we need a kickback. We need to have some fun because these last 3 days, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, been kind of a not draining, but you know, it's just been kind of hectic. So we need, you know, and everybody been kind of uptight, and everybody just, you know, going back and forth. And so what I want to do is I'm going to have a kickback Sunday night. I don't have to go to work Monday. He do look like he been through hell, Miss Briana. It look like he been through hell and back. And then it look like his nose got bigger. It seemed like he always did. I don't remember his nose being that big when he was on the Cosby's. Well, on his own show, but Mr. Huxtable. Let me just say that. But his TV wife stood by him. His TV wife stood by him and said that a miscarriage of justice has been served. So she believes in his innocence. So hey. But yeah, I'm gonna have a kickback, guys, Sunday for us to sit back and relax. We're gonna be on the porch, on my porch. I'm gonna sit on the porch, and me and the kids, and we're gonna pop some firecrackers. I'm gonna be outside with them, so I might as well pop. And we're going to just enjoy the night. It's gonna be about an hour. I guess how long we want to party. So make sure you bring some wine. You can bring your wine. You can bring your liquor. You know, if you want to come on the live and party with me, you know, you can do that too. It's gonna be a great kickback, a 4th of July kickback on YouTube with me. I think I'm gonna do me some mixed drinks. Saturday, guys, I am going to the zoo with the children. I am going to vlog it. We're gonna pray for this experience, but look forward to that. I am going to go ahead and get out of here. Make sure you guys y'all have a happy 4th of July. If I do not hear from you guys anymore this week, I will be putting out the video of the zoo. I want you guys to know that it'll probably come out that Sunday or that Monday. So make sure you guys look forward to that. If you want me to know anything like that, y'all can always email me at MJJ Family. Let me pull it up. Y'all can email me here at mjjfamily2020@gmail.com. Y'all have a good night, and y'all have a happy 4th of July. See you later.